Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to episode 2, but why? I don't understand what in the last episode sold you on coming back. Groom takes horse away. Thanks for letting me know.
Nice subtitles.
Wait.
I thought the horse was just gonna go.
Wait.
Show don't tell.
Okay, it is actually gone.
Wait,
can
you actually?
Oh no! I closed the door, now I can never go through it again. Oh
All right,
no!
I guess we're leaving.
Oh, I just had to get a lead up to it. Okay.
Bash it in.
She needs the strength of like that speed. She like runs into it and hits it with her shoulder.
Wait, I don't think we've ever done this door.
That's why all the doors creak. Ah.
This is the view from my window, right?
Can you climb up the side of the house?
Oh, no.
Oh, you can walk around the outside because it's the archery range back there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can we practice archery in hell?
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
That might be fun.
I don't have time to practice
Fuck!
right now.
Fucking bitch. What do you mean you have time? What are you doing?
French homework.
That might be fun.
But we did our French homework.
Yeah, what the hell do we do now? Do we just talk to more people?
Or are we learning more French verbs?
Did they tell us and I couldn't tell because I was too busy making fun of it? Who's
He's
that
learning
guy?
poetry so we can... That's fucking Clement.
So sorry to intrude. I'll come back later. No, please stay. Thank you.
It's
I'm
Mr.
so pleased
Radcliffe.
to see you both.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe!
Pray tell.
Harry
what brings you
Potter?
to Pemberley this afternoon, Mr. Radcliffe.
Why, beautiful weather and charming conversation. Miss Allen was
Why,
just
I'm a
telling me
wizard.
about your experiences last evening. It seems they've resulted in quite a loss.
I think he's
for Miss
using his
Allen.
teleport
I'm not
spell.
Sure how we'll ever make it up to her.
Why, I'm a wizard, Jane. Goodbye.
I am an Englishman.
You can never replace an heirloom, but I'm sure all is not lost. You
Except
may
for the
find out
heirloom.
more about these highwaymen yet. Your
All is not
encouragement
lost,
means a lot
except
to
for
me.
me
I'm
in my
afraid
own
I've been way
house.
too long for my affairs this afternoon. So
His
if you'll
hands.
excuse me, I'll be going.
It was a pleasure.
His animation's so
Hello.
much worse than
Hello.
everyone else.
I must be going. I
When they
cannot
tell-
stay. I came to
when they
say I
tele-
must be going.
When people teleport around, I always like in my mind, I'm like hearing the fucking instant transmission sound from
Yeah.
fucking Dragon Ball.
He has the worst animation of any of them. His hands keep teleporting in front and behind and jittering uncontrollably. And then the frame rate goes like really high for some reason on his hands.
I like their
Oh.
blinking.
Oh my god, hold on. Are these two things different?
Slightly. One of them says goodbye, the other one doesn't.
You know, Mr. Radcliffe, that you are always more than welcome at Pemberley.
Always
It was
warm.
fortunate I returned time to see you.
Indeed. Good day, Miss Allen, and good day, Miss Darcy.
Door opens,
I
door
was
closes.
thankful to see your cousin, Mr. Radcliffe, as he always brightens my day, which has certainly been a blessing this afternoon.
Like, do you have
He
braces
does
or
enjoy an
something?
outing when the weather
She
is
got the
fine.
S sound of blessing totally fine.
It doesn't even sound like it's just the voice actress has a lisp. It sounds like really invasive braces.
Yeah, she got like braces with the whole headgear and everything.
Yeah.
I suspect that his frequent visits are more related to his finding you at home than to the weather. I could wish that were so, but I know that he has to make a suitable marriage this year, or have his estate entailed away to Clement. As I am only an orphan, I know I could bring him nothing but loss.
Yeah, you're only an orphan. Your life is meaningless.
I still wish our consulate in India had tried harder to discover who your parents were. As you were such a little girl, it seems they could have put in more effort. We're so fortunate that Mr. Radcliffe's father was in India and decided to bring you back. Yes, I will always be grateful to him, and of
Yes.
course to Lady
Yes,
Catherine.
fuck
but I can't
India.
help but keenly feel the loss of my locket. It was the only thing I had left from my family, and now that has been taken away.
That
Where's-
sucks, but we got more to learn. Versus that sucks, but we got more to learn.
Yeah, this is awful. Like,
Which shitty line read do you want to hear?
I genuinely can't think of anything positive to say about this video game so far outside of it is hysterical.
Such a loss is grievous. However, in time, We may
Such a
discover
loss
more
is
about
General
what is going
Grievous.
on. I have been wondering how they knew about the secret compartment.
You know, I brought up the other episode. You know, single dev games. I'm pretty sure Streets of Rogue is cheaper than this.
There are many
Again,
games
the same
that
thing.
cheaper than this.
Yes, and I'm gonna find out. Versus yes, and I'm gonna find out.
All right, I want to hear how she says intention.
I also have wondered about that, and 'tis my intention to find out more.
Intention?
She ad-libbed. She said 'tis.
But I should
I was gonna
go
say, it
and tell
says
Lady
it is, not
Catherine.
tis.
She should be awake from a nap by now.
She should. It's not something this chick should ever say.
Well, this has about as much choice as every time we have multiple decisions.
You're right, and I should check and see if my governess has left anything.
Who?
And they evaporated.
Governor?
I don't know. Would they have left it in my room? Because this might take a while.
Probably.
All right.
Can you imagine having to be that maid here?
Do you think this game has an entry on howlongtobeat.com?
No, we don't need to think. I'll Google it.
Okay, see if you can figure out the name
See,
of the
Brandon's smarter than most other people who ask what emulator you
This
use.
doesn't look hard.
game. Google it. Exercises are complete. This doesn't look hard. Well, considering the game will tell me if I do it wrong.
Well done.
What
Awesome.
the fuck is this game called again? I forgot.
Jane
Uh,
Austen's Pembroke
That's
something.
not right.
It sounds like you said Jane Austen's pen broke. Peril
It's true. She didn't write this very well.
Try Peril in Pemberley.
That's not right. Very well done. Well done. Excellent. It's complete. This has
Oof, there's
been
no
a
games
busy
called
day.
that.
I should retire.
I was gonna say it's been like 10 minutes. How are you already going to sleep? But in fairness, how long did you spend on that horse?
Oof,
Want to
it's
get
not
an
good
early
when I
start,
googled
so I
Peril
should
and
tell Martha
Pemberley,
to wake me.
and there's a walkthrough part 1, and then the next video is walkthrough part 14.
What?
It's each episode seems to be around 10 and a half minutes.
Okay.
So
Yes, miss.
if we're going by that, it's taken a long time. Like about 140-ish minutes.
Okay. So someone who presumably knows the order of events, it still took them like 2 hours?
Yeah.
Oh no. Can you make me at... Oh my god, we have choice! We can pick 6, 7, or 8!
Yeah, 8, because we want to sleep in.
Yeah, less time of the game that way.
I was more
It's-
industrious when I
it's the
rang,
weekend.
but now I think I would like you to wake me at 8.
I'll remember to wake you.
Thank you so much. Sleep well.
Thank you, Miss Darcy.
It is like 8 in the morning right now.
Good morning, Miss Darcy.
Well, now it is.
It is the time you requested that I awaken you.
Requested.
Thank you so much, Martha.
My pleasure, Miss.
Yeah, you really sound like you just woke up.
I see Clement is still spending his days in the library.
It is true, though. I heard just last evening that he was gone for an entire week
is
while we were away.
fun.
It doesn't sound like she's talking to us in a room. It sounds like she's talking to us in a recording booth.
Okay, let me phrase what these are about. What? Why? What? Why?
A week away? Do you know any of the particulars?
I believe it.
Were we
concerns
trying for a French
disaster.
accent there? What was that?
Martha, I will be French with you.
What?
Hell.
What?
He is seldom up before noon, because of the fatigue, he says. But there are days when he is up early.
I like
There
that
is
they
no
have
knowing
it
what he is about.
with her actual punctuation breaks. Like this is just a fucking Google voice.
Yeah.
An
Every time there's a
apt
comma, she's
description
a
of
big
Clement.
break.
Your governess asks that I remind you that today
Governess.
is
I love
our
archery.
practice.
Brandon,
I love archery.
what was that one really bad French translation that we absolutely loved from... Oh, what game was it? Arquebusier?
The arquebusier.
Yeah.
I love archery. That is such a nice break from studies indoors.
Or are you talking about the trebouche?
Especially when it is as nice
Oh, the
outside as
Chabruchas
it
was
is
next
today.
level bad.
Yes, it is a beautiful day.
I'll ring if I need you, Martha. Get
Oh my
out.
god, this is a choice! Breakfast in bed, hell yeah.
Martha, could I have my breakfast in bed this morning?
Very well, miss.
Subtitle for door closes.
Thank you, Martha.
My pleasure, miss.
Okay, what do we
Damn,
have in
that
here?
reminds
We
me. I
got-
haven't eaten
Look
anything
outdid
today.
herself.
She's got chess pieces. No, wait, sorry. Those are something totally
That is
different.
some fucking giant eggs and
Okay, so-
bacon and potatoes compared to that fucking tiny ass
Those are
bread.
like potato chips, not baked potatoes.
Yeah, that's
Look
weird.
at those fucking tiny ass pieces of bread.
I think those are literally like slices of potato that they fried on a pan. We have salt and
That's
shake.
fine.
We have salt and pepper. We have a tea. We have some minuscule bread. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
toasted though,
dry
so it must
toast.
be oven toasted. Okay, all right. No salt and pepper on the eggs. I guess they didn't cook that in. They wanted me to put that on.
Well,
Eat that
Delightful.
fucking potato. Eat that motherfucking potato.
Is there anything else, miss?
Fucking bitch.
I think I am
Wasteful?
fine for now.
Very well, miss.
You're not gonna have any water with
everything.
breakfast? Tea is a
Who eats
diuretic.
Everything perfectly clean off their plate except one fucking piece of a potato.
Yeah. All right. I hope the game drastically changed as a result of us eating that
Eating
food in
breakfast.
bed.
Oh,
Eating
homework
breakfast.
time. Oh, this isn't homework is archery practice.
Achieve a score of
we got
800
la-
and a bullseye.
500.
That's
Yeah.
500.
I misread.
500 a bullseye. I wonder how you do archery in this.
No, it's 800 in French, but 500 in English.
I hope that we're gonna have some like Japanese minigame music when we get to the archery range. It's gonna be like the darts minigame from Deadly Premonition. That's what I want.
I hope it's that shitty fucking music that played when we'd go and see the
Yumi?
sister there at the sushi place.
You mean the Barbie girl song?
Yeah, that shitty song.
Yeah.
You know what? Unless the music rocks when we get there, I'm editing in the music of playing darts in Deadly Premonition.
Yeah.
I have
thought
that
you were
song.
See how Aunt Catherine is this morning.
I don't give a shit how Aunt Catherine's doing. I'm sorry, Carthrine is doing this
Carthrine.
morning.
Jane, you look very cheerful this morning.
Well, I'm not. Shut up.
'Tis beautiful outside, and this is my day for archery practice. So yes, I am very cheerful.
If I were just a little younger, I would be out there with you. I would
How
have been
old
a
are
true
you?
proficient, but I didn't have the love for it that you do. Of course, Mr. Radcliffe is quite the best at archery.
It seems he has been a bit
He's
preoccupied
quite
of late.
the
I
best
know he has
at
a
it.
lot on his mind.
There is no reason for him to be preoccupied. He simply needs to commit to Miss Norton, and all of his concerns will be resolved.
All right, Catherine, you need to stop leaning towards and away from the microphone while you're doing one line, please.
I think his affections may lie elsewhere.
Nonsense. He must contract a suitable marriage this year, or have the estate entailed away to Clement. And we all know what that would mean.
Are we implying he's gay?
Yes, that would never do.
Miss Norton's family is very supportive of the match, as their fortunes have been reduced after the unfortunate collapse of their shares. Miss Norton's brother is quite concerned about the family's future, and this marriage would benefit everyone.
Exactly. That's how I'm feeling.
This is the worst.
Seems a shame that pragmatism must triumph over affection, but such are the times in which we live.
It has always been so. He is a Radcliffe after all.
Word, comma, Mr. Radcliffe, other words, period.
All right, Brandon, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to scout the competition. How many Let's Plays of this are there on YouTube? We've got to be the top Peril and Pemberley Let's Players.
Just call the series Flash Trash and be done with it.
Still, Mr. Radcliffe does have a mind of his own.
Yes, that is vexing, but in the end, he will do what he has to do.
I
Blah, blah,
love-
archery practice, blah, blah, archery practice.
I love that the company did a targeted advertisement on my channel, and as a result, they got one sale. It was me buying the game, and then it's gonna be me mercilessly shitting on the game.
Wait. First of all, I found 3 different playthroughs.
That's 2 more than I was expecting.
But one of them is a complete misdirection with their channel name of 45.2 thousand subscribers.
What?
This is Arglefump, the Nancy Drew dude.
Oh, well, I don't know what the hell that name is, but I like him.
Arglefump, the Nancy Drew dude, had played 3 years ago Miss Clue, Peril in Pembroke.
Okay, how many views on episode 1? Can we beat it?
Well, it's 18,000.
Then no.
18,000? No, we're not beating that. Shit. Okay, he's my new rival from now on. That guy. I'm coming for you. You'll never watch this, but I'm coming for you.
He's officially
Also,
claimed the world most famous Nancy Drew Let's Player.
I have 225,000 subscribers. I am not losing that title.
If you
But 1,000
put it
of
into
them watch
YouTube,
your stuff.
Yeah.
if you put it into YouTube, there's 3 playlists that come up. It's his, Fairy Fanatic, and then another one by Fairy Fanatic.
They did it twice?
Yeah, one of them has no commentary.
Oh.
Okay, so it's like a chip cheesing thing.
And if you go down, it's not too many videos down. You go down, and Pride and Prejudice, 2 of 10 movie clip comes up. So,
All right. I think I can get in those search results.
I suppose
Not like the game's
it's
very
time I
popular.
started my archery practice.
Have a nice time.
All right, everybody. I need... this is the biggest community effort we're going to need to do in the entire history of the channel, everybody. I need to be the premier Peril and Pemberley Let's Player on YouTube. I need you guys to all rally together. Show this to all your friends. Send it to all your family members. Send it to the old people you know who might actually find this game interesting. And we need me to be the biggest. Oh god, it's not that way either.
When you send it to them, tell them wait for it.
Yeah. I have had a lot of comments ever since I started getting big off the Pokemon challenges of people who see that episode of Pokemon Platinum and they actually send it to a friend and say, wait for it. And so now I've had a lot of pissed off comments of them just time cut 10 minutes just saying something like, for fuck's sake.
Now, Roger,
oh.
Let's see now. There's a strong wind from the left.
They had to tell me because, do I just...
Shoot at the right of it. Oh no, from the left. Shoot from the left of
you
it.
want to shoot it towards the left of it.
Yeah, towards the left of it, sorry.
How do I
The
shoot?
left of the target.
I think you have to angle yourself a bit more correct.
Am I only allowed to make good shots?
No, because you can score shittily.
Right and left click do nothing.
Space,
Oh!
You have to pull the arrow back.
Oh!
Oh, that was the arrow hitting. Okay. There's a strong one from the left.
I'm trying to figure out how this fucking works. Do I even need that? No. Okay. Okay. That is not self-explanatory.
And left a little bit.
Yeah.
More left.
There you go.
Aim, fire. Well, sir,
That was not where that arrow was going.
more left. Got it. What?
How do I aim down?
Don't pull back so much.
Power.
Ah, a bullseye.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
There.
We're amazing.
part of my whole...
Nice shot.
That means a lot coming from you, Mr. Radcliffe.
This is one of my favorite sports, but it doesn't look like it will be long before you're giving me serious competition.
Does he think that the way to sound English is just to have lockjaw?
I'll wager you didn't come all the way over here today just to watch me practice archery.
You know me too well. How is Miss Allen this day?
I haven't had the chance to see her yet, but as soon as she discovers that you are here, I am sure she will be exceptional.
Miss Allen always brightens my day. If there was just a way.
I know that you care dearly for Miss Allen. There must be a way forward for both of you.
It is a hope, but in the end,
Mr.
only
Radcliffe,
wishful
Mr.
thinking.
Radcliffe,
I
Mr.
know
Radcliffe,
that if
Mr.
Clement tried
Radcliffe.
to control my estate, the first thing he would do is clear the forests and sell the wood. He has always placed his pleasure first, which has led to the dissipation of his own funds. I can't imagine in what state the tenants would find themselves. If it were only about me, the decision would be easy.
At this point, it seems we are at the mercy of Providence. But I would not give up hope.
Guys, can we get back to the plot of figuring out who robbed us? Because that was a whole lot more interesting than this guy's
Oh
love
right,
life.
that did happen.
Yeah, you remember?
I'd say if you want to marry who you want, you get the small piece of metal and you put it on their fucking hand.
Yep, that's
it.
Yeah.
I can't help but think there may be more to these robberies than meets the eye.
Thank God we're going
You
back
may
to
be
that.
right, but there again, it may just be ruffians looking for easy access to riches.
I suppose. Only time
That's
will
what
tell.
robbers do.
I should get back to my practice.
Would you mind if I took a turn?
Not at all.
He's gonna
He's gonna
split
break
our
your
arrow in
arrow.
twain!
Oh,
Meine Güte, you are as good a shot
I
as
thought we were
ever.
learning
No,
French.
hey,
I don't believe
that's not
anyone could
French.
match you at archery.
Thank you. It has always been something that comes naturally to me, and I
I
truly
just came
enjoy
here
it.
to show you
If
up.
you'll excuse
bitch.
me, I believe I will go check and see if Miss Allen is about.
So, is this guy gonna be the guy who shot the carriage
It's
or
either
whatever?
this guy. It's this guy or Clement.
Yeah.
I am sure she will be prepared to receive.
Clement
visitors,
came in too early. I think it's
especially
this
if the
guy.
visitor is you.
You do me a great kindness. I will see you later.
Take care.
Well,
Love archery.
I know a
Let's
lot
see
of,
now. There's a strong wind from the left.
okay. I know that a lot of mysteries, they like to introduce the killer or whoever did the mystery before the mystery itself is introduced so that you don't consider them one of the suspects. However, literally the first thing was us getting robbed, so that's not applicable here. All we know is it wasn't someone who was in the carriage, I guess. Oh.
But can we rule them out?
I mean, they weren't the robber, but they could have been in on it, I guess. Oh, that wasn't
It
good.
reset you.
Oh, okay. Strong
so
wind,
the strong
come from
wind
the
from
left.
the
Okay.
left.
Okay, well, that was a bit strong.
It's gonna be the same shot, but like perfect this time.
Look, trying to figure out the power of this thing, it's totally random feeling.
Well, that was a successful practice.
Was it?
You got the points necessary.
I want the
well.
bullseye.
Ah, a bullseye.
Yeah!
And then another arrow just comes in right after it splits it. Mr. Radcliffe's like in the window and he goes, haha, fuck you, Jane.
Oh, come on. I just want one more.
Ah, a bullseye.
Yeah. All right. How do I... Okay.
Jane, disengage archery mode.
Do I go sleep now?
What time would you like me to wake you up? I would like to be up at 6 tomorrow.
I live to be mildly annoying.
How are you doing?
Just fine.
Be seeing you.
Bye.
Take care.
Oh, that was like one of those that was one of those Bess and George call moments. I'll
I
stop
should get
bugging you
going.
now.
I'll talk to you later. Bye, Nancy.
Oh God. All right, well I don't know where to go, so I guess I'll just go to the farthest away place, my room.
Bye, Nancy, son. Oh, is your homework completed, though? Did you finish it? You gotta go write in your archery homework that it's done. Whoa.
It teleported, and we have new homework here.
What?
Edward Longshanks.
I don't fucking know.
William the Conqueror, and then that's it. Done.
That's not
This
right.
isn't gonna be right.
Good.
Oh no, there's not hints as you go.
It's gotta be the painting. The paintings around the house.
Around the whole house?
Are you
I bet
kidding
she's around
me?
the whole house.
All right, Brandon, go ahead and Google list of English monarchs. Start at William the Conqueror and go down.
List of English monarchs.
I like the one that pops out from the rest of it.
I like that this is in reverse chronological order, and one of them is a picture of fucking somebody from goddamn Crusader Kings.
That's awesome.
Oh, fuck me.
I remember the Crusader Kings Reddit did that once for Charlemagne. They made a topic called Charlemagne, had a picture of Charlemagne from Crusader Kings doing it, and it said, like, everyone mass upvote this so that this becomes the top result for Charlemagne on Google search. And for a little while on image search, it was. If you search Charlemagne, you got Crusader Kings 2 picture of Charlemagne.
Yeah, you got Joan of the Tower, which is apparently one of the monarchs that they've got listed, and it's just a picture of a woman from Crusader Kings.
Amazing. Find like a Wikipedia article.
I'm trying. Timeline of British monarchs. Oh, good.
That's
Nobody's
not
filled it in.
right.
Oh, if I had guessed it.
List
That's
of
not
British
right.
monarchs.
That's
Fucking-
not
this is not
right.
this is not a comprehensive list.
That's not right.
I need to go back farther than Charles. Fuck me.
That's not right.
I'm trying.
That's not right.
I'm trying.
These lists are garbage. How do they not have this fucking listed out?
Yeah, this is not.
That's not right.
Didn't fucking CGP Grey do a whole video on this? You could probably just watch the first 2 minutes of his video. Yeah, this guy.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt your composing.
Make yourself easy. My train of thought is gone.
Wow, that's a lot of options.
Do my homework. You were away last week.
I understand that you were away last week.
'Tis true. Though it was a tiring effort, I went to Bath to be cured of the fatigue. However, upon returning from Bath, I discovered I am more fatigued than ever. So now I must have to go once more to be cured of the fatigue.
You are the worst.
taking a
That would
bath.
be unfortunate indeed.
It is a sacrifice, but we have to place our health first.
Highwaymen.
Okay, I
What
found
do
a
you think of the
I found a
trouble
list.
highwaymen have been
Yay!
causing?
Okay, we'll check that in a
Distressing.
second.
Something must be done about it, and I'm just the one to take action.
Shut up,
Action?
Clement.
What do you propose?
I'm going to put together a sternly worded poem and send it to the Prince Regent. That will get things moving.
Okay, this is the comedy character then.
Helpful indeed. Only you would have thought of that.
Yes, I am a genius and a man of action.
Bye.
Be seeing you.
Okay, I'm going back to the homework room.
Okay, so who? It's got pictures of these fuckers, right? In
Yeah.
this thing, that's all we got. All right, this is gonna be difficult.
We got pictures and names.
Yeah, names don't really help because it says them listed as like William 1.
Well, if you go on their Wikipedia pages, I'm sure it'll,
It would, yeah.
yeah, like William 1 has to be William the Conqueror, right?
William 1 is William the Conqueror. So now we're looking between Henry, Stephen, There was another William after William the Conqueror.
There's William Rufus. Look, we got a lot of Henrys in here.
This just says William 2, okay?
Okay, Rufus. We'll go with that. Okay, who's next?
Okay. The next name after that would be Henry 1.
Okay, go on his page, because we've got
I'm
a
on
few
his
Henrys.
I'm on his page.
Kurt Mantle, Winchester, or... that font is terrible.
Beauclerk.
It's Henry Beauclerk.
Okay,
Then
Who
it's
next?
Stephen. Stephen of Bolus.
Okay.
Bolus.
yeah, we got him.
Then it's a woman. Then it's Henry 2.
Winchester
Which
or
is-
Kurt Mantle?
Give me a second and I'll figure it out. There's like paragraphs of bullshit that mean nothing about the person. What are they again?
Winchester or Kurt Mantle?
I don't care about Henry's penance. Fucking tell me his full goddamn
I don't care about his
motherfucking name.
penance. I want to know about his penis. Jesus.
Yeah, just tell me what house he's in.
Fucking the son of Joffrey
Man,
and
look to the
Madu.
sky.
What do you mean?
Try Googling Henry II.
Is it Henry II or Henry II?
Try both.
Henry II is actually one of the ones you can Google. Cool.
Come on.
Henry Kurtmantle.
Okay, this is the hardest game ever made. Okay,
Henry
who's next?
II.
Yeah, we got him.
Next is Richard.
Richard the Lionheart. Okay.
John.
John
Lackland.
John Lackland. Yeah.
And then we got two more
Henry
Edwards and a
III.
Henry.
Sorry, what did you say next?
Henry 3?
Henry III.
Okay, which Edward? Longshanks or Carniforn?
Cierniforn?
Cieniform.
I guess that's how it's pronounced.
I'm just gonna look up because it's one of the Edwards, right? It's,
Yeah.
Who's Edward?
I
Who's
think it's
Edward?
Longshanks.
It is Longshanks first, then the
Okay.
other one.
If she says this isn't right.
Excellent. It's complete.
Oh. I don't know where in the game it tells you this.
So, like,
And
if this is the kings we're looking at, this is between the years of
What's that on the left?
1066 and 1327.
I love my sheep.
that's a sheep.
That's not a sheep.
That's a book.
That is definitely a sheep.
I love my
Okay.
sheep.
Oh, okay. It's nothing apparently.
Is that it?
Hey Brandon, real quick before we end this episode, what's the speedrun record on speedrun.com for this game?
I doubt there's one, but I'll check.
I don't know. There's speedruns for some fucking dumb shit on there.
Yeah, but there's normally more playthroughs than fucking 2. Speedrun.com. Searching. Peril in Pemberley?
Yeah. It's like
Oh.
something Jane, Mary Jane? Mary Austin? Austin Jane?
It's Jane Austen.
Jane Austen, something mysteries, Peril in Pemberley.
No.
Nothing?
There's nothing.
Okay. Speaking of there's nothing, content in this game. Maybe we'll finish this game. I don't know. You decide, comment section. Until next time, have a nice day.
Have a
See
better
ya.
one than us.